So I'll go, you can say topward, this direction. Okay, what is the direction that I have selected? I have selected vertical direction as the reference. So I'll go for OK. You can see now my plane is here. So I'll just place a plane over there. Let me select this curve and let me place the plane at this point. I'll go for OK. Let me select this plane and go for sketch. Now you can see I have to add these things. Okay, remember there is a thickness attached to it. We have not yet given the thickness. We'll be giving it this thickness. Okay. So there is a little bit change I require. So what is that? That is, I'll select, I'll unfix this one. Then I'll just move it little bit towards, sorry. Now it is correct. Let me again select the plane and let me go for sketch. Now here you can see there is a curve in here. There is a little bit of curve in here. So I'll just go for that curve. Let me project this point. Select the point, select the top point, then place it. It is done. Now curve is placed. Okay. Now what I have to do is I just have to sweep it. So curve part is done. Okay, you can see we have got up to a little bit top. It has to go, move a little bit more. So I'll go for trim a little bit more up to here. Okay, so this part is done. Now it's time to add the other one. So this follows it. This shape. Okay, this shape it will follow after a whole lot of things that are done. Okay, it will not just follow now. So now it's time to go for the bumper. Okay, once side is done, then we will go for the bumper. Again, let me select the sketch. Now let me go for sketch. So for bumper, what are the three guides that we need? First is this one, this center guide. So I need this center one. So how to remember? You can use spline, but I will recommend to use arcs. Okay, arcs are much more better with a more uniformity. It has more uniformity as compared to splines. Okay, you can use splines whenever you want to capture any curve. Those don't follow any, you can say linear. Sorry. Uh, or you can say those follow very distorted paths, okay, or they are not linear at all. So for those, you have to use splines. But if it is an automobile surface, I will recommend to use arcs because everywhere it is used. Okay, so this part, this is done. From the side view, it is done. Top view will also it will be same. Now I have to go for this, okay, these parts, this one. Okay, I have to go for this one, then I'll go for the other curves. Actually, this is not the curve. This is the curve that actually creates my bumper. Okay. So I'll go for this one. So I'll go for top view, then I'll go for sketch. Then I'll go for this curve. So remember, it does not start from here. It starts from somewhere here and goes up to here. So it is not a one curve. So I'll have to use multiple curves. I have to start from this point up to this point, then this time. Then again, I'll go for arc from this point to this point. This time. Okay, very good curves. Okay, it is done. Now exit it. Now we need some more information. This much information is not enough. Okay, you can see we need these are the informations. This is how the bumper looks like. Okay. This is how the bumper looks like. So these are the three. Okay, so sorry, these three has to be done first. Then we have to go downwards. So search for the image of Audi Q8, I can take that as a reference also. Okay, I can go for Audi Q8. I can take because all this is already built. Okay. If I see here, if I see, let me just see a very big image. I'll go for tool size. I'll go for large size. Uh, Let me see this. So if I see these images, okay. So you can see here. Okay, I can go for this. Then there is a small drop. This one, okay. So this one, two, three. Then there is a small drop downwards. Okay, I can go for this. So you can see there is a small drop downwards. So I have to use this. Okay. These are the things that I have to use. Then I'll go for this drop. I can also go for I can see from the front view. Okay, DQ8 front. Okay, you can see there is a drop in here. This drop is actually this drop. This one. This drop in here. So you have to follow this one. Okay, so we are following the good curves. Okay, there is drop one, two, three, one, two, three. Okay, so we'll go for this, not the other one. So let me again edit this sketch. Okay, no problem, it is done. I'll create another one. Let that be there. Then I'll go for the top face. Let me go for sketch. Okay, and I need this one. I'll start from here, then I will bring it here up to this point. Okay. Then from here, again, I'll start from here, I'll bring it up to here to this point. You can see it is not matching. That means there is somewhere change in curvature. Okay, so let me just extend this one. Let me see to where it goes. Okay, you can see it goes up to here. And from here, I'll change the curvature. Okay. Now let me extend it again. So from the top, we got the information. Now we need another information. Either we can get that information from the side view, that is this one, or we can get it from the front view also. We'll get it from the side view. Okay. 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 We'll get it from the side view. So here I will go from this point to this point. Okay, you can see again there is a little bit change in curvature, so I'll not follow that. So I'll just go for a little bit backward. Remember, this is how you can prepare surfacing, advanced product surfaces. I'm showing you the automobile surfaces, but not only these things are applicable for automobile, for designing various kinds of products. Okay. In your course, you will not you will not learn only automobile design. You will learn how to design products. Okay. Now, this, okay, you can see now, just to place here. Another one has to be placed from here. Here. Okay. You can see now, so I have to trim this other one. So okay. Now it is done. Exit. Now what I have to do? Same thing. I have to go for combine curve. What are the curves that I'm going to combine? This one and this one. So let me go for combine curve, sketch 6 with 7. Then let me go for okay. Now let me check it from the front view. You can see not exactly lying, but somewhat lying. Not exact it is lying, but it is lying. Okay, that means the informations are correct. Okay. So now what I will do is, okay, so I need a center plane. Okay, remember. So let me just go for a plane in the center plane so that I can mirror my things off. So I'll be selecting this plane. I'll go for the top view, move it. I'll just move it here and I will place it at the center. This is the center. Okay, so it is center. Okay, so now I'll go for OK. So that is my center plane. I'll project this curve that I have drawn. So this curve, okay, the center curve. So let me go for projections. Project this curve on this face along a direction, along the same direction. Okay. So now let me hide these two sketches, hide sketch. Okay. And let me select this combine. Let me go for symmetry. Let me select this plane. Okay. You can see now it is on this other side. Now what I will do is I will use splines to join. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Then again I'll use spline. 1, 2, and so now the bumper is done. So what I will do is I'll use multi-section solid to create it. So I'll be using multi-section surface. What are my sections? Profile 1, profile 2, profile 3. Then what is the guide? Guide 1 and guide 2. I'll go for 2. Okay. Again, see. Okay, so you can see the front bumper is done. So now what's the next that we are going to the front. Okay. Remember, we have to match it. Okay. We have to match the bumper. So for that, one thing that we need to do is we have to go for this side one. So once this side one is done, this one is done, then some of the front portions are done, then we can go for our matching profile. So now I'll just go for the sides. Okay. How to do the sides? Remember, sides have a specific way of doing it. It is not directly to uh, you can say extract. Okay. So let me just show you how it is. I'll go for that too. This is from the top. Then I will go from the side views also. Okay, I'll select this one. Then I'll go for sketch. Sorry, I'll select this face. Then I will go for sketch. Then in here, you can see this is the face that I was drawing. Okay, actually, it is not visible from the top. So what I will do is, this is a straight line. Remember, this is not a curve. So I'll start from here and I will draw it up to here. Okay, this part is done. Now what I will be doing is same thing. I'll just go for combine curve. Exit. So remember, combine curves are always used when you are working in different views. Okay. If you are working on a rendering with different views, then you always need combine curve. So what I will be doing it. So what I'll be using it. So what I will do is I'll just extrude this one a little bit. Okay. I'll just extrude. So I'll go for sweep. The sweep. I'll go for line. Sorry, I'll not extrude. I'll go for draft. Yes, I'll just draft this one along this. Sorry, along a draft direction. This is my draft direction. Okay, so I'll draft downwards the view. So I'll draft for nearly 100. Let me check it from the front view. How much I'm going to draft? I'm going to draft up to here. Okay. So I'll go for 150. Review. Okay. It is done. 150. Okay. Remember, I'll just use the. It is not straight. Okay. So I'll just trim that one. So this drafting is done.